What the hell is this?
I don't know, Dante. What the hell is this? Boy, I hope it doesn't do the thing again. Alexa, turn on my bedroom lights. Ah, jeez, it did it again. What the hell?
Welcome
Hang
to
on.
Biomutant.
How am I doing? I'm doing alright. It is what it is.
The pact is sealed. My power is yours.
Hey, Mud Martin, thank you for the 8 months. What is this game? This is Biomutant. Game where you play as a funny little guy and you gotta complete your destiny or some shit. It's Kung Fu Panda with guns.
Mercadorpus Outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold.
Yeah, I've got no idea why everything is so dark.
No better time to get moving than daybreak.
Let me see. There we go. That's better. I have a boomerang. Okay. I'm playing this on a controller, by the way. As opposed to last time. Oh, I have new Wung Fu, apparently.
What doesn't kill you?
Oh, I can't equip that yet. Shit. I need to be...
Need more battles under your belt.
Yeah, I need... I wish I knew what... Oh, level 8. Yeah, I see it now. Hey, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. No. Well, that was weird. You can pick which animal you are, I guess class. You can pick a class, but I think you're the same kind of animal. says I've got new Wung Fu, but I don't believe you. Need to visit Gizmo now.
Shine's happy that the Myriad can count on a friend as bright as you.
Yeah.
Hopes to see you again soon.
What is this?
Says no matter how weird you think the world's getting, it keeps getting weirder. There's a poppet here named Maya who does things with her poppets. Lives way deep in the mire. Steer clear of her.
Where can I find Maya?
Don't. But if you've got to, head into the mire. Just don't get stuck. Believes Maya lives in the mire, where at least she can't hurt too many. Been hearing stories about her since they were a kidling too. Still hates the sight of poppets because of those tales.
I would like to know about how these poppets work.
Says you're a fool for thinking Maya will tell you.
Maya Doom. How's the game so far? It's interesting. I don't hate it.
Figures Lupa Lupin is so strong he makes us all feel weak. But they know where you can find a strong-making machine. A muscle squeezer. That sort of thing can make even someone like you stronger.
How strong can it make?
Figures you have to keep using it to see. Once you find the muscle squeezer, you just got to figure out how to use it. It's all about moving heavy things, so you should be great at it. Maybe we can't all be like you, but you can be even better.
I can help people get stronger with it.
Seems happy you're thinking about more than your own arms.
Yeah. That game's pretty fun. I'm just still trying to figure it out. Gonna be so good at hugging. Yeah, dude. Oh, Ozokis.
Nothing like a story with an unexpected ending.
Alright, where the fuck do I go? Where do I go? You have to tell me. Oh my god.
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed.
I'll browse your goods.
Says they're known for their high-quality goods.
You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green currency in the form of a green leaf. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered from specific bushes or through selling items. You're able to sell items to a vendor by going to the Sell tab of the menu. You don't have to worry too much about this yet, though. You'll find items and green as you explore the world. Oh, wait, I don't have any green? What the fuck?
Came out on top.
Oh shit, did I sell the thing I was equipped with? I sure fucking did, didn't I?
The day is wasting. Time to get to it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hat.
Well, at least I can leave now. I need to find a clothes vendor at some point. What is this? You found a biocontaminated container. Collect biolobs and use them to unlock mutations in the menus or change your appearance at biopools. I got a bio point. But yeah. Stab. Hey. Stab, stab, stab. Majestic.
That's a gnote. Easy prey for Lupa-Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
I need a cocoa pip? Ah, fuck. Oh, pip? I get the pip. Yeah. The Azure Gnote. Oh, fuck yeah. I can move and shoot while I'm mounted. The mount will stay where I am. Left if I dismount. Acquired mounts appear in each slot of your transport menu, apart from the top slot, which holds the amount selected in the transport menu. If you want to call your last used mount, Your current location, press there. I'll do just that. Excellent. I have a Gnote. Gnata Gnoblin. Gnata Gnelf. Gnata Gnome. It's a Gnote.
Don't let it wander. Point it. It's the Chug Yard.
The Chug Yard. Sounds like my kind of place.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the Chug Yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air.
Where do the rails go?
They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Go to the Chug Yard. Go to the transport tab and go to the Chug Yard. Whoa, an incendiary module. Hot fucking damn.
It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right.
Oh god. Oh my god.
The pact is sealed. My power is yours.
Crack and slash. Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
Oh god.
That's sure to be useful. Bumper bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Beware the sign of the Z. Oh god.
Bullets everywhere. That hurt them.
No.
Almost there. Much better.
Oh god, there's two of them.
Slice and dice.
Get him. Yeah. Oh, God.
Chop, chop.
Got him. Solo Snake player, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, my dude.
Every little bit helps.
Gotta level up this character. Let's bump up that
Looks
crit chance
good.
again. Eh. Does this dude also wish to go? Hi. Well, alright then. Ooh, yeah.
As long as karma exists, the world changes, and we change with it. Shot.
Got his ass. Yeah. What?
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you
see that
really
shit?
took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Excellent. Time to take a piss.
Let's see.
Ooh, more goop. Another bio point. Excellent.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Have I played the Outer Worlds because it's got a sequel today? I have not played Outer Worlds.
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had
Oh, no, I have
detrimental
played Outer
effects
Worlds,
on
I
the
haven't beat
marine
it yet.
habitats, while the overflowing
It's crazy that this
landfills
gets a sequel.
contaminated the
Didn't the DLC for
groundwater.
the original one just
Combined,
come out?
this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. It's all about destiny.
Yeah, I still need to beat
Yours,
Outer Worlds. So
mine,
just
the entire world's.
never really got around to it. Hey, what's up, buddy?
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
Hey.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
I remember you too.
He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I want revenge.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Not sure I care for that.
That is how you shine light at the dark.
Seriously, don't doubt the dark.
I'm so proud of you for doing the right thing.
Wait a minute,
Can't
what?
believe
Hang on.
That loser sway you.
No, wait, what?
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Grateful to you for
I wanted to
coming
go the
back
dark
and
side for
doing
that
your
conversation.
best to change things. You were
I'm not
the
hugging
only
it out.
chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now.
God damn it.
He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff.
What's the dead zone?
It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
No, I didn't want a somewhat light aura. Fuck, man. I wish they would be more clear about what choices led to what outcomes. I want to be evil.
The sky is as bright as it's going to be. There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care.
You discovered a hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered by deadly hazards. You can only withstand the hazard for so long before it kills you, so be careful. Hazards come in several types: biocontaminated, cryogenic, incendiary, radioactive, and the oxygen-deprived dead zone. Your gear and the resistance you chose during character creation determine how long you can survive in the hazard zones, and how much damage you can take from your hazard weapons. With a resistance of 100 to a type of hazard, you resist 100% of the damage from that hazard. Well, shit. That ain't for me. Not yet.
Gizmo wants to help if he can. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Oh, it's locked. Looks like the switches need to be
Aha.
turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did it.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Hey. I opened the door. I do that good thing. I want to do some sub quests. Oh, I burped. What the? Is that a fucking gun? Oh shit. Oh my god. Dude got power slammed. Oh god.
Made quick work of that one.
I helped.
The light of day shows how bad the world has become.
Oh, there. Let's go. What the? Where? Who? Who dares? Oh.
The feet cut.
Yeah, get it.
Wow, wow, wow.
Got him.
You'd better get a move on if you want to change things.
I got more side points. I'll wait for the sizzle ball. What be here? Hey, got an energy pack. And, whoa, pleated shorts. Holy shit. Check these bad boys out. Level 8. Oh, damn. Myriad members.
Take this seriously, or it'll take you down.
Hey. Oh, hang on. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Let's see.
Perfect for slicing and dicing.
Excellent. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's raining. What be here? Ah.
This gutway has centuries of old waste.
Her. Should I go down and fight him? Whoa! midair. What do you think about that, fuckers?
Wow. You're amplified. Hey, nice shot. Carving it up.
Yeah.
That'll teach him. What a blow.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me the scrap. Ooh. So another stab. Yes. I agree to the stab.
Do you feel safer or more exposed in the dark?
Hard-hitting questions, Mr. Narrator-son. Is there... Ah.
Now that's a flesh.
Yeah. No.
Grit. Flash the slash.
Yeah.
Right in the face.
Got him. Look at all those bio points I got. I'm a bio boy. Wait. Oh. I'm a freak. I like this one. Funny wasps. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that.
What the hell is this?
I don't know, Dante. Probably a video game or something. Eh. Find the fry sparkers. Okay, I'm gonna play it like that. It's fine. There you go forever. Ah, it's pooping. Plus a night
It's
box here to
possible
keep
to
company.
overchill.
Creepy. Ooh, cloth stock? A large shelf bag. There it is. Oh. Monument.
Check out that plastic scrap over there.
Yeah, I'll stop inside here.
Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time.
Shopperia. Oh my. Well.
Tempting to jump into the leaves.
Ooh. Give me psi points. Oh. Ice. Ice biome.
Something or someone has made a nest here.
probably stick to my original path. I want to get too sidetracked.
You hit a crossway. Decisions, decisions.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? A Snuggus Slurp?
Cutting edge.
Oh, oh god. Get the fuck back here. What the? He chickened out and regained half his fucking health.
You're fading. Made it count.
Come here, motherfucker. Ugh.
This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you.
Oh, great. Yeah, but no pressure or anything, right? Hey.
Eye boxes like this are few and far between. However, that's no great loss. Talking pictures from the aforetimes lacked a message.
Oh, shit.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. As the eye box
Almost fucked up.
it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the feels.
Right in the feels.
Bidwitchen. Cofintra Bidwitchen.
I agree. Kofin Trebidwichin.
Kofintra Bidwichin.
Ooh.
Kofintra
Kofin Trebidwichin.
Now that's
I need a handle. I need a handle. Trebidwichin.
Kofintra Bidwichin.
Ooh, a knife.
Kofintra Bidwichin. Kofintra Bidwichin.
move before
gotta
it
wait.
decides to have lunch.
Before what decides to have lunch?
You found Hoggerhum. There's a thingamajig broker somewhere in there.
I have to take a piss. Time to piss.
Let's see.
We're near the Yerp fields. Let's see.
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else.
Okay, I'm here for your wares.
Says they've got the best deals anywhere.
Oh. What do you got? Consumables? Electric module. Sounds interesting. Miscellaneous. Clothes. Skinny paints. A backpack. Gear bits. It's a click. Kofin Trebidwichin. A hack axe. A hack axe. Ooh. Kofin Trebidwichin. Yeah. Give me that one. And a screw.
You got the best of that. Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh.
Two dent. Gotta go for them big numbers. Wait a minute.
There's so much you could build.
It's one-handed, but it's heavy. I should name my new weapon if I can. I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah. That's a nasty looking number right there.
It's going to take a bit of scavenging to come up with scrap for that.
Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. Oh, I need... Alright. Yeah! Now we got some nasty looking stuff. Stabs Calhoun. Ooh. I can't craft ranged. A clob log.
Get the knobs in sync to make the hardware work.
I did it.
It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Oh. Damn. Fucking schnice, dude. Get those old world gadgets. A solar screeny.
The world needs saving. Make the most of the day.
Yeah. Now I can make a snub-nosed 38 to kill Uncle Ben with. It's true. It turns out it wasn't Joe Cool that shot Spider-Man's uncle. It just so happens that it was Judas. Or was it Joe Chill? Oh, Jesus.
Who dares enter my realm?
realm?
That's going to leave a mark.
Running low.
Ah, fuck.
relief.
I did it. And I got a piece of candy.
Whatever you do it right, or don't do it at all.
Words to live by. I got a blue and purple tunic. Aw, shit. It's not my style, though. Can restore my health and my key energy, or just pass the time.
Angry that the end of the world means running from monsters. If you're not good at it, you should practice on a run bed first. It's called a tread run board. Like maybe they used it to grind treads. How silly, huh?
How do I use it?
Claims you run onto it and it moves the ground under your feet. Says a run board is big, like a piece of walkway with wheels.
Furry forward?
It might be broken, but you can fix it. Maybe. Then you can practice running inside, where it's safer.
I can make green from a run board.
Sounds like a good way to run.
Yeah, let's see. Shell clip. And a health pack. And a health pack. A waddy top. I'll show you a wad, alright.
Something could be under any rock.
Ooh. There you are. Do wonder what is over. Ah. I got e-waste. That is to say Bitcoin. I found a tower made of NFTs. Whoa. What is happenstance? Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sunburnt. Close encounter. sharp steel. Chop it up.
Woo! Hey. Let's go
It's
exploring.
Bang Shelter 4F. Nothing could crack that.
Except for me. Your claw bar is too weak to bust this open. You'll need to upgrade it out of pebbles. Oh. Find pebble
You
and
don't
strong
get
in
to
your claw
wander
bar?
below ground like this every day.
I'm not sure I can do that on Twitch.tv. I'm sure there are other sites where I can stream me strengthening my claw bar, but
Says the shop holds something for everyone, especially you.
what do you got?
Thinks you should practice patience if you want to make a good deal here.
Consumables. I see. Yeah, I don't really need that all that much. Look at this big guy. Hi diddly ho, stranger.
Sometimes your mind creates an illusion where it's possible to go back in time to relive a moment in your life. We all have things
Got
in
'em.
our past we wish hadn't happened, and can come to remember seeing and doing things that never happened.
Boy, I feel that. That's the source of some of my brain goblins. Things that happened in the past. I thought of one just now. That made me uncomfortable. Ugh.
However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future
Whoa,
different.
I'm growing big. Why was the giant...
Choose
Why was...
the automaton functionality you want to recall.
Oh. Oh, fuck. So what do I want? Oh, man. I'm tired. Unlock gun? Do I get a pew pew pang? A health injector? Air glider? Air glider sound... Oh, I can read them. Great. I probably should have looked at that first. Use the automaton's glider wings. Jump off a high elevation and press and hold the jump button while in air. That sounds really cool. Automaton's turret function is automatically activated whenever enemies are around and will aid you in combat. Activate Automaton's heal function in the consumable favorites radial wheel. Activate Automaton's boost function in the consumable radial wheel to boost your damage output. It can be used again after a set amount of time. I'm stuck between the Pew Pew Pang and the Air Glider. What do we think, chat? Air Glider sounds dope as fuck, but the Pew Pew Pang sounds really cool as well. I like the glider.
I was wondering when you'd recall how to spring the automaton air gliders.
Use the wings, jump off something high, and then press and hold to activate its wings. Oh, look at this. Man. That is a haunting visage.
It's relax o'clock somewhere.
It's relax o'clock somewhere. Oh, yes. This is the only way to travel. It's even black and yellow too. Oh my god. I love him. What should I name him, chat? Oh god, why? Cupcake? Oh, there are more! Look, it's your people.
You might
Oh,
want
fuck.
to
Oh, God.
poke around in that old
Oh,
hole.
fuck. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Pow! Atomized. Now that's a flesh wound.
Ah! Oh, fuck me. Ah! Oh. Give me my dandy candy. Oh, fuck.
All fired up. Right in the face.
Ah! Oh.
Well placed. You're harmed. Sharp steel.
A tongue lickety.
That's going to leave a mark.
Fuck. Oh.
Got
Ah! Oh.
the deep cut.
Nah. Oh. Got him. Ugh. There's just a lot of.
Could be the beginning of the end of everything.
Place looks cool. All right. Oh, well, that is way less useful than I was thinking.
That's a Terra Globe. You need to swivel the Globus's bearings to get the Atlas mapper to work.
Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match. Oh no. Wait. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match each other.
You need to swivel the globus's bearings. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Shit. Fuck.
You need to swivel the globus's bearings.
Shit. Son of a bitch.
You need to swivel the globus's bearings. You need to swivel the globus's bearings.
Well, I guess we can just try this any number of times. Oh, shit.
You need to swivel the globus's bearings.
I did it. I'm not sure what I got from that, but I probably don't deserve it. First try.
You've been working out.
I sure have. I can equip some of my stuff now, too. Ugh.
Might keep you dry at least.
Hmm. Yes. This is the look of a level 8 character. Ooh. Pet and keep the creature. Oh. Improves my light aura? Man, I just don't get the morality system in this game.
Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. You found a manufactorium, a place where Toxanol made all sorts of things during the days gone. Without the sun,
Oh, God.
it gets chillier. This is a radioactive zone. It's not healthy to go too far in without protection.
Radioactive zone. Ooh. Shell. Muma of Pearl. Oh, wow. I'll take it. There's absolutely something over there, isn't there? %, there's something over there.
That there's Beeloft. See that little blimp basket hanging over it? It's got an outfitter and an upgrade bench in it.
Ooh. Time to pits.
Let's see.
Howdy, friend.
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere. Sees you're eager to make a deal, but cautions you not to be too eager if you want to make a good deal. Can't hurt to look.
Toilet paper. Berry ketchup? I see. Ooh. Energy regen on that is pretty good. Striped shirt. Ooh.
Deepened your pockets. wasn't worth its weight.
Crib basket. Am I wearing a
A
backpack?
sealed deal.
How do I...
The doors here are all...
Oh!
shook on it.
Oh, yeah. Looking like a badass. Orange ketchup. Are ketchup and
You have
catsup
things to
different
do.
things? Oh, God. I think catsup is different. Oh, gearwear upgrade bench. Right, I need to figure what. Oh, God. Where's the upgrade bench? Oh. A boat? Oh, Jesus! Ah! Jesus! Jesus Christ! I'll teach him. Catsup is a synonym for ketchup. Looks like we're turning around. Okay, I'm gonna go for a ride here. I want to see what's on this boat. Oh, I see the balloon now. Okay, I need to get up there. But I'll do it after I get finished on the funny boat. Are we... No, I think we're just going around in circles now. Thought we were heading back. Okay. Let's see what's going on up here. That's an upgrade bench. You can upgrade your gear and weapons. Upgrade benches can be easily spotted by these balloons and are usually found in villages and outposts. At upgrade benches, you can upgrade both the quality of and material of your items. This will cost resources, but will significantly improve your item. Each part and add-on of this item will be upgraded. Items with more parts will cost more to upgrade.
Pants would be the bare minimum.
I don't think I have enough materials. But that is interesting. Oh, the boat's leaving now! Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Nope. Oh well. Lil.
That brick-brack could still have some good stuff in it.
Oh, fuck.
Take your time. Slash him down. You're half dead.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Good hit. Wow.
God.
Got more than a flesh wound.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Ready to dive back in. Close encounter. You don't have the key energy for that. Chop chop.
Come on. Yeah. What class am I playing? I think I'm playing like the rogue equivalent.
Hot metal.
Oh.
Quick. Sharp. Bang bang. It's starting to add up.
Woo! Did I? No. Wonder if it says what class I'm playing. Oh.
Flex up.
Saboteur. That's the class I'm playing.
You won't need a bath today.
Oh, Revolverino. Damn.
This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead. has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions.
I'm gonna be a little evil. I already feel good.
Is surprised you chose not to help. Feeling good is not the same thing as doing good.
Whoa!
See?
Wait a minute.
On my side. Go, Dark, go.
Seems pretty clear.
First instincts can be truly awful.
The fun thing is always the right thing.
Next time, look at it with a clear heart.
Darkly dark, dark.
Yeah. Fine. Balanced as all things should be. I fucking knocked that dude out. Well, that was a pretty tough battle, so I think I've earned a little bit of exploration. Let's see what I can find here. Oh, that looks nasty. Toilet. Nails. Oh my god. Nashta, nashta. Oh, Kovuri mask. Legendary. Yo. Yes. Oh my god. I can go into the dead zone now. A copper chunk. What else is around here that I could use? Don't know. Let's go downstairs. A short skirt? Ah, I was really hoping I would get some fucking... I was really hoping I could get some crit chance on that. It's not even that good. Oil spike. Yes, yes.
Heroes make for the best stories. It's up to you if you want to be one.
Let's see what we have here. Goo glide parts. Customize your goo glide. End fin. Dolfino. What is a goo glide? Get cool goo glide. Oh! Oh! Look how fucking sick that is. Hawk blade. It's a boat? Oh. Glide through the goo. Hence the word goo glide. Get the goo. Get the cool goo glide. Oh, another. Oh. Oh my, that's a level 30 outfit? Jeez.
Who dares
Dares
enter
enter
my realm?
It's Gaijin Goomba reading with a party of 82. Look at this fucking cool outfit I got. Gimgash. I'm not sure where I got Gimgash from. I think this game is polluting my brain and I'm just saying words now. Gimgash raided into the Shrimawim. How's it go? Oh, you were playing Ninja Gaiden. I see. Oh! Look at my little spiky hat. Look at your little hat.
The day is getting on.
I know. Calm down. I'm just doing my thing over here, man. What is these? Oh, climbing. I see. I can't wait for our ocean to look like this. Don't you want to step your foot in the ocean and feel a crunch?
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
Oh. Was there something over here? Wait. What? What are you talking about?
So many different creatures live in this part of the world.
How do I like the game so far? It's interesting. Certainly true. Did I do everything in here? I think I got everything in here. I knocked this dude out over here. Game looks pretty, at least. Yeah, it is very pretty looking. Ooh. I want to see if there's a way I can get up there. Ah. What? It said area complete? Alright. Did I name it yet? No. Can you swim? Oh god, not very well though.
Just hold on tight.
Oh, there's someone over there.
Figures you're fun to talk with, no matter how strong you might be.
Tell me everything you know.
Hopes that thing is programmed to be friendly.
That it?
Says you were like a rock as a kid, and you're even more that way now. Says you'll see each other later. Figures you're fun to talk with, no matter how strong you might be.
I know I'm missing what's next.
Says those benches aren't going to press themselves. Figures you're fun to talk with, no matter how strong you might be.
Appreciate that you took your time for me.
So, says you covered the important things already.
Well, that was kind of pointless. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Oh, I see a bunch of ice.
Control your destiny, or someone else will.
Oh my god, I get drained so much. So quickly. Yeah. Let's try something else. Whoa!
Beam. Surprising dice. Youch! You're injured.
Oh.
First. A smart foe would leave now. You've had better days.
Die. Great. Glad there's so much.
That might come in handy.
There's so much I can do when I fight these huge monsters. And I
That's a
get
classic
so rewarded for it.
radionic. A frequencer box that resonates airwave signals. Back
Radionic.
then it was easy listening. Hope it still is. Looks like the radionic controls need a nudge to frequency an airwave signal. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I did it.
Night is on the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Grr. Whoop. Hmm.
You always find good use for things like that.
Sorry, funny cowboy hat. Hmm. What Whatever happened to that goo glide I got? Goo glide rec boxes. Let's ride.
Give it a
Find
little
all the
pat.
rec
Go on.
boxes to make a goo glide. Makes sense. Brick-a-back. Brick-a-brack. Wiki-wa, 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 Wild West. It's a friend over there. Another friend.
Sometimes what you'll see doesn't feel real until it brings you back to that particular moment, like stepping into a time machine. It's hard to shake these
Got 'em.
memories and their accompanying feelings. Our brains play tricks on us, so it will take effort to avoid them.
Time to get the turret upgrade? Hell yeah.
However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different.
Get the pew pew
You
pang.
weren't supposed to know how to start the automaton pew pew pang, but clearly you figured that out way back then.
Unlock the automaton turret. When entering combat, the automaton activates automatically and activates a turret and starts attacking your enemies. Hell yeah. It's fucking awesome.
This
Hey,
beast
there you
can
are.
move.
Is the Augmentist Artificer done? It is done. I just need art for it. And it will be out sometime after that. Ooh, I found a green leaf plant. Jump through the loop to collect the leaf. You can use it to buy things. Hell yeah. I might be able to make this. Just gotta have some patience. Patience. I did it.
That's a den for dangerous critters for sure.
A fluff hulk nest? Feels as though I've been here before. Oh. Ah, jeez. Am I liking the game so far? Oh, it's quirky. There are definitely a few things wrong with it, but it's fun. I definitely wouldn't say it's a $60 experience, though. Ooh. Whoa! Look at my fucking luck right now. A screw wisp and a grate plate. A sparkling sphere. Ooh. I should probably...
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.
Thank you, Mr. Narratorman. Fuck. Have I explored the Mumster huts? I have not.
Tapped hard.
Got him. Get some dandy candy. Oh, I got a scrup burst and a scrot stern. And some pants.
striped pants. And a hat. Look at his hat. I gotta put on my pants. Aw, they need to be level 12 for that. Well, guess I'll wait.
Feels like the clouds came down to say hi.
That's... I'm not strong enough to wear these pants? Yeah, it's true. I need to get stronger before I can wear these strong pants.
Figures you're fun to talk with, no matter how strong you might be.
Must be on my way.
Has plenty to do, so no
How was
worries.
E3? Kind of shit so far, actually. The Square Enix presentation was 90% Marvel. And the new Final Fantasy Origins looks like shit. And it sounds like it too. Didn't look that. It didn't look jank. It looked bad. There is a difference.
The oil claimed this land a long time ago.
Excited for Halo Infinite? Did they actually show Halo Infinite stuff? Good God. About time. Pretty sure they gave away the ending too. Oh. What am I to do here?
You worship me, mortal.
What am I doing? Can I look at the door? It looks like I need a key. Look at all the oil in this ocean. Do I have any tips on expanding my Twitch channel without being a toxic arsehole? Network.
Daytime is a good time to be outside.
That's pretty much my biggest tip. Not really tip. But yeah, networking is a pretty solid plan. Don't call people by their characters' names. I don't mind it too much. I mean, I'm Connor. I'm not Panic, but I get it. People probably only know me from the Unexpectables. How do I get in here? Oh, including tags in your streams. That won't hurt either. I don't, just because I can't fucking figure it out. But yeah. Najenla
Figures you're fun to talk with, no matter how strong you might. Says those benches aren't going to press themselves. Figures you're fun to talk with. Has
Bumbungani, bumbumbrano. Chokumeno choske. What? I don't even know why these guys are being placed all over here.
feels like a dip in the water would be wonderful.
If only it wouldn't kill me horribly. Unlike Panic, I can grow a sweet beard. Yeah, I tried to convince Monty to let Panic grow a beard at some point, but she wasn't. Oh wow, another guy. Oh fuck. All right, hang on. There's a guy over there. Hang on. Okay. I could probably make this, right? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who dares enter my realm?
Hey, what's up, Sasquatch Wing? Wait, where was my last checkpoint?
Smells like low tide.
Oh, okay. Oh my god! There we go. That'll do. That will book nicely.
Look up there at Frosk Mosque. There's an upgrade bench hanging over it.
Time to piss!
Let's see. Thank whoever left this climb stringer here.
Extermino Frograpster. Pew Pew Broker.
Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double. Suggests you take it easy. You won't strike a good deal here if you're in a hurry. Worth looking at.
I wonder why I can't craft my own ranged weapons. I can craft melee weapons. Oh, I saw it. I just saw it. There we go. Unlock one fool to do... Wait. It's the Revolverino. Get the Zocus. I need 30 agility? Damn.
So many different creatures live in this part of the world.
Oh, that dude's climbing. Oh god. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I might. I'm gonna be cutting it close. Oh.
Thinks you're smart not to choose sides. You can walk around day and night. So, says you covered the important things already.
Bandit Rampage. There's superb loot in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Down to half your health. Cutting edge.
Whoa! What the fuck? That shit was stupid. What the fuck? He ain't so tough. He's on level 13. I'm fighting like 5 level 13 guys, though. Yeah,
Hard
well,
not to want to relax here, if only for a bit.
Gonna be cutting it real close again. Ugh. What build is this? Beats me. Lumen Shrine. Lumen. I honor the Lumen.
You could head down to that crossway and try to flag yourself a ride. So much damage.
Marzipan. Marzipan, marzipan. Marzipan, marzipan. Oh, forgot.
Who can stand against that? Chop it up.
Unstoppable pig.
Super effective.
No. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, game just crashed. What did Monty send me? Oh my god. Excellent. Hmm. The toffee tickled too hard to crash? Yep. Let's try that again. One more from the top. Biomutant again. 2.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Holy fucking shit, it's Jurassic Park. Oh my god. What the fuck?
The pact is sealed. My power
Hey,
is
Tagarun.
yours.
Thank you for the 12 months.
A whole year of supporting little old me. Oh, you still out here living in a society.
Take a deep breath and soak it all in.
Take a deep breath. Floating clutch. Pushed in place. Hold your breath. Listen.
That's a whiffle factory,
A
better
whiffle
known as a bun plant.
I said bum plant for a second.
Hurt 'em. Now that's
That was
a
weird.
flesh wound.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Tang. Sharp steel. Middle-lifed.
Oh my god.
Slice and dice.
Oh. Whoa. Woo. Give me that tongue tickly, boy. I did it.
Super effective.
Woo.
Flash the slash.
Got him. What do I think about the UA with the multiple class subclasses?
That's not too bad.
I mean, they're not my thing. They're a bit much. Oh my god, more?
Wow, wow, wow. Slash. Getting there.
Got him. My pig is unstoppable. This dude is here too. What do you have to say?
Figures you're fun to talk with.
Damn it. Nobody has anything good to say. Eh. Ooh. Akimi. Ooh. Kills it. Fuck. Fuck.
Whatever
Fuck.
you do it right, or don't do it at all.
But if I don't do it all, then how can I do it right?
That's something. A ring dinger from the yesterdays. A thingamabob used to pling signal the fireworks. Let's find out if it still works. Seems the keys need to be in sequence to make the ring dinger work.
What the fuck?
So the technology from yesterdays is still here today, even if its message is getting old.
Did my sleeper agent cells just get activated? A bat. I am the bat. There's oh, there we go. Oh, a skronk edge.
Make the most of the night while you can. That's a pling-plong booth from the bygone. Back when you needed to cable words via buzzwire instead of airwaving them. Looks like the control box handles need to be wheeled to buzz the wire.
The dialogue in this game is gonna make me go fucking nuts.
Wired
What did you
up
say
and
about my
ready to
Muma?
go. Sharp dressed. Pants would be the bare minimum.
Whoa, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah. crit chance build is slowly coming to fruition. I will be severely disappointed if one of the quests in this game isn't called Muma said knock you out.
It's beyond late. That's more than stuck.
Ah, jeez.
Chop it up.
Yeah.
Shut. Youch.
Oh. Ah. That's what happens when you mess with me. You get the slishy slash. How the fuck do I get in there? We're not clonk fist that door. That is a good idea. I shall clonkles the door. That didn't work.
Oh, it's locked.
Aha. Oh, what the? Where? Well? how do I get in is the thing. I must needs get in somehow. But somehow... Oh, I found it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. Level 2 ah. Annoying. Oh, a bucket. This is a bucket.
Boom, boom. Right in the face.
Ah, ah, oh.
Get out of here. Chop, chop. You're armed. Slash and dash. Tapped hard.
Yeah. Got him. Woo.
You shouldn't be. Flick the switch.
On a circuit board puzzle. Select which light is used. Use the change the color of a light. Press. Switching the color of one light will change to all adjacent lights. Use the moves you have to make all the lights turn
In
green.
order to green light the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark.
I did it. I can't get that superb loot there, but I can keep exploring here. Unless this is it. Gee.
Go see what you can see in this fresh day.
Man, they must have paid this narrator dude the big bucks if he's saying all this shit. They must have paid narrator son the big bucks.
You need to turn the pegs in sync. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Shit.
That's spiraled out of control. You need to turn the pegs in sync.
Forgot what colors were.
You really put a spin on it.
Ooh, oh no hat. Oh no. See you later, Maniac Master. Ten is a number.
We all share the same destiny. Destruction or survival.
Wait, I brightened the world? How? Ah, jeez. Morality systems are so 2010. Did I choose a bad guy? I did. Initially, I chose to be a bad boy. I'm a naughty little goat, man.
Beefed up.
I look like a Blood Bowl player? Oh god. I'm not that fat and sweaty, am I? I guess I could do the main quest for a little bit.
This box once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just off track.
Gita da chugga chugga indeed.
The plague that's ruining the land needs to be stopped.
Let's get out there. Let's do it. Yup.
That's the leftover you're looking for.
It is. Turn on the flashlight. Nothing in here. Automaton, turn on the light. It should probably be relatively spooky. It wasn't very... Oh. Oh god. This is not water. This is sludge. Blech.
Good thing you're not scared of tight places. Don't overstep.
Yeah, I got a bio point. Fuck. Come on, grab a hold. Judas, no. Fuck.
And
Hypoxia zone. It's basically a place without oxygen. It was so ruined by the apocalypse that oxygen can't exist in it.
You already miss the sky, don't you?
Who dares enter my realm?
The Ink Den. Thank you for raiding with a party of 2. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? I think I'll just go this way. That I just noticed. Turn on the light. I found a Mech-Ton parts box. These boxes can be found all along the world and contain parts to customize the Mech-Ton. Yeah. Bottomic. Puff irons. Snoke spew. Part, yeah. I did it. He had a puff irons on his hip. Puff irons on his hip. Oh! A hipster handle. Hell yeah. I got a hipster handle. Oh! I got a hawk blade. And an adrenaline shot. Wait. This is a ranged weapon? Holy fuck. Oh, no.
That's hard to come by.
Hell yeah, brother.
There's so much you could build.
You worship me, mortal?
Hey.
Needs no ammo.
Oh my god. What a nasty looking weapon. Oh. Oh my god. Whoa, wait a minute. That's a lot of fucking damage right there. Wait. No. One-handed slash. There we go. That'll work for now.
Let gravity help. This
Yeah.
might be the end of everything as we know it. He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
What's a gathering net?
Something he devised to salvage valuables from the ground. There are usually spots hidden beneath puddles of oily goo where you can use the net. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts.
Tell me about Moog.
Gizmo thinks he's a little peculiar, but very knowledgeable. He has the ins and outs of all monster and creature whereabouts.
Excellent. I gotta go see Moog.
Listen to all that night noise.
I could spawn a mech? Oh shit. I sure fucking can. But why not? But why not? Oh, there we go.
Time to let something else do the walking.
Yes, give me the fuel. I am in a fucking mech suit.
The Grease Monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look? before the dead oil flood.
Give me the goo.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. Back to sneaking around. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on.
Depot Depot? Home Depot?
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
What are you doing here?
Claims he goes after the most dangerous game, huge monsters. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
Dad?
Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
You kill whoever you like?
Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like. Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot. Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Says you should give up on working with the stubborn Myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones.
Why take out their lights?
Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther. But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Should we eat meat instead?
Says he's not sure, but if you're going to haunt something, it seems a waste not to eat it. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster haunter. Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
Monster Haunter?
Thinks you have bigger issues than your so-called haunting skills if you're going to nitpick on his grammar.
Oh, I'm somewhat dark now.
Moog says you should go hunt for squips in the cave he gave you directions to.
Well, I'll do that. Take a piss.
Let's see.
But I'll do it next time. In the continuing saga of Judas in the world of Biomutant. Thanks so much for stopping by, everybody. Let's see who we can raid. Monty is playing Resident Evil Village. I wonder if a raid will scare her. I hope it won't. Our raid message will be Monster Hunter Reese. Monster Hunter Reese. Take care, everybody. I will see you tomorrow for Roll With Me.